How y'all doing? What's going on? Jordan, Jersey, Spaz, whatever. First and foremost, thanks for showing all the love, the comments and all that, liking it and sharing it. Keep on sharing it. Put it on your Facebook page, your grandma's Facebook page. She ain't using it no way. This next one, you're probably going to want to share anyway because it's like a message to the young girls, you know. Just don't give it up too early. You know what I'm saying? Keep your legs closed. You know what I'm saying? It's called I Created a Monster, so I'm just going to jump into it. I go, I feel as though I'm personally responsible for creating a monster, though it's possible I could be wrong. I try my best to keep this story brief as the case that a lawyer brings along. It was a hot summer day in Atlanta when I met this girl from Savannah who was as gorgeous as one of them old models in them commercials for Fanta. It wasn't my birthday and it was July, so I know this gift wasn't from Santa. She had the body of a goddess and the stance of a dancer, the type of woman to make you feel like all your prayers have been answered. Long story short, I used my best game and got the number. I wondered what she looked like without them clothes that were under. It thundered and rained on the night of our first conversation. I listened close and remained calm as she dropped the bomb that shook me to my very foundation. She told me she was a preacher's child, but it turned out to be at least a mile from my stereotypical expectations. You know they say pastors' kids usually tend to be of the promiscuous persuasion. Wrong. She said she had to tell me something and made it seem like it was urgent. She lowered her voice to almost a whisper and said, "Jay, I'm a virgin." I said, "Word? That's awesome news." But deep down, I thought it was horrible. I don't have the time to put that much work in just to insert in. I prefer big pimping, you know, Mr. Carter moves. But then my ego stepped in and calculated how much pride it would cost to lose. And in my simple mind at that time, lose meant to not get them draws. My dick was like, we ain't having it. We've already come too far. So after a few more late night combos and a dinner date to a classy place that served crab legs and tacos, I got real mushy and cheesy like nachos. I told her I love her, placed no one above her, blah, blah, blah. It was pretty much a bunch of garbage. But she soaked it right up like that sponge that be chilling with that starfish. 2 weeks later, I hit my target. I got me some booty. I gave it a business like a chairman's son's claim on a will for real. I was like a lion savoring a kill. But when I felt like that carcass was done, she began to bore me. I didn't care that she absolutely adored me. I had no man before me, so I kicked it to the curb. But the damage was done. She had already skipped college classes to come through and get some, not to mention an addiction to alcohol and drugs for her lungs, so to fill the space of my absence, it was to them she would run. And also an addiction to sex that I had created while she was caught in the web of lies I had spun. To me, it was nothing but a little bit of harmless fun. But every time I see in the streets, I damn near run. All the while she's cutting off her nose despite her face. Sleeping with cats I had class with on some get you back shit, hoping we'd fight over her and I'd get my ass kicked. I'd laugh like, you ain't that slick. But if she saw me in the streets and her eyes locked, she'd give me that look that says, I hate you, you two-timing bastard, and that shit hurt. But in the weirdest, distant kind of way, the kind that might make me possibly, maybe feel guilty about the games I had played. Her long-term goal was to find love, and my short-term goal was to get laid. I should have weighed the pros and cons before I kicked it with her brother, got respect from her father, and got cool with her moms. But I've been hurt before, so my idea of love is more of the ruthless kind. Before I met her, she was a beautiful rose, and everyone knows roses have thorns. But I took the seat to a whole nother level, stripped her of her petals until a cactus was born. Her love muscle had been stretched until the elastic was torn. I hate that I let my inner dog take over. A slave in that castle that bore mastiff control. That's because my heart is cold as Santa Claus and Alaska bars waiting for the last, never coming last inch of snow. But I was just trying to fuck. I didn't think it'd be that drastic to hoes. And that's that. Share, like, comment, subscribe if you want to hear more. And once again, if you heard my videos before, you already know what I'm about to say, man. Like, this is called intellectual property. Don't let me catch you stealing my shit. Don't let me catch you saying my shit, World Star, Facebook, Twitter, because I'll find you. I'll punch you in your fucking face. And then I'll sue you. That's when you press off.